So cute. No, it's cute. It's cute. I like it. No, 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 no. No, this is my pleased voice. I'm pleased. I like it. I just have a very deadpan voice. I sound You said that I sound sarcastic sometimes. I'm not being sarcastic. I like it. It's so cute. Oh, you're muted. Hmm?
Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Oopsies. It's cause
Is anyone there?
no, just the voices in my head. That's you, see? Guys,
Yeah,
this is
that's
my
me.
everyday life. All you hear is Riri.
You're normal. You don't need meds anymore. Stop taking them. No, don't take those. Flush them down the toilet.
Hi everyone.
Hello. Happy April
Happy April
Fools.
Fool's Day. We didn't have anything ready, sorry.
We're so busy.
Yeah. Thanks for clocking in, Budge. Thanks for clocking in, Nah. I know you're probably not here, but just in case.
Thank you, thank you.
OTM, why aren't you clocking in, huh?
Yeah, where's
Where's your clock
in?
in? You're not gonna get paid if you don't clock in.
Free?
I guess they are.
There it
There
is.
it is.
Thank
Good
you.
job. Good job.
Oh, now I have to pay him.
Yeah, you do.
We shouldn't have said anything.
We work in a fair work environment where everyone gets paid.
I don't know about fair.
It's fair for us.
We don't. The CEO is the HR department. I don't know if that's fair.
It's fair for us.
Well, it's been
3 weeks.
It's been a rough 3 weeks.
Yeah?
Yep, 3 whole weeks.
3 whole weeks.
Sorry, I have trauma now. I'm back with trauma.
Oh, you wanna talk about your trauma?
Yeah, I'm glad you asked.
Okay. You didn't let me talk about my trauma last time. I see.
You can talk about your trauma.
I'm okay. You don't want to listen
I
to
want
my
to hear
trauma.
about your trauma.
No. Let's talk about your trauma.
Aw, are you gonna share yours next?
No.
No.
You gotta unlock that route.
Aw, I don't have enough points with
No,
you.
not yet.
How many points do I need?
Let me check your bar. It's not looking good.
What?
You know, like in those games where if you like don't, they're like really fussy, right? So if you like leave them alone, it starts depleting.
Oh my god,
It's been 3
that's
weeks.
so needy.
Yeah, I know, right? Sorry, I'm just a needy girlfriend.
Oh, there's a game about that.
Oh yeah, there is. There's lots of endings that aren't good.
Yeah. Anyways. So I've been moving for the past 3 weeks. I'm still moving. I'm still moving things. I'm gonna, after this stream, I'm gonna go back and move more things, and then I have to clean it. But, my current landlords, holy shit, I fucking hate them in Minecraft.
They suck. You can say you hate someone outside of Minecraft. It's only the K word you have to say it in Minecraft.
Yeah, fuck you, Dave.
Alright.
Actually, fuck Anna too in particular.
Who are they? Just your landlord? Wait, do you have 2 landlords?
It's a management company.
Oh, okay, got it.
So they just put us in a group chat email.
That's weird. Okay, sure.
So I get like a different person every time I email them.
Oh yeah, that's right.
But I threatened to sue them, and now it's just been the CEO dealing with us, which I thought was really funny. But they told us. Am I recording from an office bathroom stall? No, I'm in a room that doesn't have a lot of furniture in it currently.
Ah, yes, the drywall.
Yeah, the drywall. Also, there's wood flooring in this house.
Ah, okay, yeah.
And I did buy a rug, but I think I'm gonna get some more stuff in this room.
Yeah. Thanks
There's
for
not a
the
lot of
follow,
stuff on the walls
hubby.
right now. Oh,
Welcome.
thank you for the follow, Huffy. Hello.
We're doing okay. Riri is sharing her trauma for the last 3 weeks.
Wow. What a way to welcome someone. Welcome, we're talking about our
I
trauma.
know. It's like the opposite of like most rules where it's like don't trauma dump. No, we're trauma dumping on you. You have to listen to us. Are we doing ASMR? Probably not today.
There's a lot that we want to talk about today.
Yeah.
And also it's our first stream back.
Yeah.
But next stream will be ASMR.
Yeah. Our primary content is ASMR.
Mm-hmm. We were just on a 3-week break, so
Yeah.
we want to catch up with everybody.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're beautiful and cute.
Aww, employee of the month.
Thanks for clocking in.
Thank you
See,
for clocking
wow,
in.
look. They were just recruited and they're clocking in.
Wow, promoted already.
Promoted.
Oh, but anyways. They told us the house would be cleaned. They didn't clean the house. It was the responsibility of the previous tenants, but the previous tenants did not clean it and they left it very dirty and disgusting. And so we had to clean a 3,000 square foot home by ourselves. And that took a week.
Yeah.
And that was just for the top floor.
Oh my god.
There's two bedrooms downstairs that are really fucking big. But I'm not staying in either of those rooms, so I just left it up to the two roommates who are staying in those rooms.
I mean, yeah, why would you?
Because I was tired. Yeah, I mean, at first I was going to, but then one of my other roommates was like, "No, don't clean up after them," and I was like, oh, "Okay,
Yeah. Don't clean up after them.
I'm kind of a doormat."
Yeah, you gotta not do that anymore. 2025, the year you're not a doormat, okay?
Yep.
You're not being annoying.
My spirit
you're
animal's
fine. You
no
didn't
longer
know.
doormat.
You just joined, so yeah, it's all good.
We like talking to everyone. Go ahead, be as annoying as you want.
We're gonna be annoying back though. That's the rule.
Welcome to the office. But anyways, they weren't responding to any of my texts, calls, or emails. They were kind of just like ignoring me. So I was like texting them like every other hour, like asking them to respond.
Yes, good.
Them.
I was like, you should do that because it's good. But they didn't. They still didn't reply, right? Until you threatened to.
They still didn't reply. But the main thing that I wanted them to fix, that they have to fix, is the leak in the ceiling. So I looked into it some more, and apparently I'm allowed to like contact a repair service, and I can detect that from our rent. And I told them that if they don't respond and get the leak fixed by the date that they're supposed to have it fixed, which is 10 days, they're legally required to fix it within 10 days. Since I submitted the maintenance request like 5 days ago, they had 5 days left, so I told them that if they didn't get it fixed by the 25th, then I would contact a company to come and fix it themselves, and I would have it deducted from the rent. And I shit you not, this motherfucker texted me within like 30 seconds.
Yeah, that makes sense.
He was so bad.
He was like, oh shit, you're gonna make me pay money? Oh no.
He was really mad.
Yeah.
He was like shitting himself. It's 2 months of rent that I can like deduct to pay for the repairs.
Yeah.
So that would have been almost like $10,000, and he knew that. And I would have contacted the most bougie, expensive repair place possible to like fuck them out of as much rent as possible because I was mad. I was very mad.
Yeah.
So all this happened over the course of like a week.
That's really dumb.
So
you had to do that.
Yeah,
just for
it
them to
is.
respond to you.
And I was very patient with them at first too. I gave them like 3 or 4 days before I started like bombarding them with messages and stuff. So I feel like I was pretty nice and patient,
you were nice.
and then I got very irritated.
Yeah. No, you at that point you deserved to be irritated. It was bad. Those pictures are so bad. Oh my god.
It's kind of funny too. Whenever my other roommates email them, they take a while to respond. But whenever I email them, they respond really fucking fast.
Wow. Gee, I wonder why. Seems a little.
They probably think I'm such a bitch.
Yeah. Well, you know what? They're stupid.
Yeah, I mean, I am paying to live here, so I'd like them to at least do the bare minimum to maintain the
Yeah,
property.
be nice if they did their job.
Yeah, it is a very nice house, though, at the very least.
Mm-hmm.
It does look much better now that it's cleaned.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, when you were
So,
looking at the
hmm?
house, did you go to see it in person first?
Yeah, we saw it in person.
Oh, before.
So the guy,
Mm-hmm.
it was still dirty, but the guy showing it to us told us that it would get cleaned. It would get thoroughly cleaned
Oh,
before we moved
okay.
in.
I see.
So I was like, okay, I trust you.
Oh,
He's a very nice guy.
never trust anyone.
He was like around my age, so I was like, you wouldn't fuck me over.
Oh,
Besides, like everyone cleans the house before someone moves in, right?
well, some do.
I had a lot of trust in this guy. I don't even know what his name is. He didn't tell us his name
Oh, that's
because it was a
why.
very last minute showing.
Oh, mm-hmm.
Like he was down the street when the property manager contacted him and asked him to show it to us.
Oh.
So yeah, it was a very last minute tour. The
Mm,
games do you usually play? We don't really play games right now, but would you guys like to watch us play
yeah,
games?
are you sure you want to
That would
watch us
be
play
in.
games?
Are you sure?
Are you sure you want to watch us play games?
Are you sure?
Usually we just do a lot of chatting in ASMR.
Yeah, we do. But if you guys want to watch us play games, we can maybe do that in the future at some point.
What will we
You
play?
get very into certain games, though.
Wait, what?
You get very into certain
Me?
games.
What could you ever
I'm
be
just
referring to?
there's a very specific moment in life.
It's like only one time. Does it happen more than once? I feel like not, right?
Not very often, but sometimes you do like go off the fucking rails.
Oh, you mean like okay, okay. I thought you meant like obsessed with the game.
No, 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 no.
Yeah, I mean I'm emotional.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's because I'm sad that I'm always bad.
Aw.
Yeah, I wish I was a good
Oh,
gamer. Mm.
are you still playing Marvel?
Yes.
Ah.
I've reached
How's that?
Grandmaster.
Is that good?
Yeah, it's like the fourth to last rank. It's like in the middle, honestly.
Oh.
It's not that good. I feel like anybody can get up there if they just smash their head into the game a notch. Yeah. If I can get past Grandmaster, that means I'm okay at the game.
Oh, I see, I see, I see.
That's what it seems like, yeah. I don't have a Meta Quest. That's like the virtual reality one.
It's a VR headset.
Yeah, I don't have that.
I have one, but I haven't really touched it in a while.
Mm.
I only really used it to like play VR chat, and even then, I'm just playing by myself, looking at the different worlds, because I'm allergic to social interaction. I don't want to talk to people.
You like Walking Simulator?
Yeah, I love walking
Well, there you go.
simulators.
That makes sense then to play that. I would probably play Beat Saber if I had VR. But
Beat Saber is so fun.
Ugh,
You should play it if you ever get a
if I
VR.
ever got one, I like tried it out
Mhm.
once. I like jumped
Uh-huh.
and like almost I couldn't fall on the floor because you know I was playing
Uh-huh.
at this place where like the helmet is rigged to like the ceiling.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
So it like
Mhm.
yanked me back up when I tried to fall.
What?
Well, because I was trying to dodge, and the helmet yanked me back up, so I couldn't dodge.
Are you okay? Did it hurt?
No, it was fine. It was just kind of like a yank, and I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I can't do that. I can't roll or jump. I don't know.
Wait,
Yeah.
you've been in Beat Saber?
Yeah, because I went to this it was like this underground area of a shopping mall, and it like had this virtual reality like game station set up, so you could
Mm,
like pick
mm,
what game you want to play, and you play for like 15 to 30 minutes or whatever you pay. And so my friend
mm.
and I were bored, and we were like, oh, let's try it out. And I played Beat Saber, and I tried dodging.
You tried that. Oh, I see, I see, I
I
see.
was immersed, too immersed. I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna get hit. Oopsies.
Beat Saber is more fun when you mod it, but modding it is a real pain in the ass because every time the game updates, the mod breaks.
Oh.
It's like this whole hour-long process of uninstalling the mod and reinstalling it,
Oh, that sounds
and
annoying.
hoping you don't get a shit ton of errors.
Ugh.
Mm-hmm.
Reminds me of when my friend got married and moved into this house, and the
I
previous friend
stole
stole
the
the
front
front door.
door.
Why the front door though? Like what?
Was
Hello?
it a nice? I mean, doors are kind of expensive. If it's a nice front door, I would also steal it.
Really?
From this house, yeah, I would steal it.
Can't they? Would that not count as theft? And then they could like the landlord
That's what
charge
the
you.
security deposit's for.
So you're not stealing it then. You're just paying for it at that point, right?
Yeah, but I mean, does anyone expect to get their security
Do
deposit
you
back?
not get it back?
I mean, I just treat it as lost money.
Okay. When you play the entire Shrek movie in Beat Saber?
Oh yeah.
What?
Wait, isn't that movie like almost 2 hours
Yeah,
long? Or is it 2 hours?
it should be. I think most movies run about 1.5 to 2 hours, yeah.
Hmm. Oh my god, your arms aren't tired?
That's their workout.
Oh, and Forza. I think it was Forza. I'm pretty sure it was Forza.
Hmm.
There's a race that's about 50 minutes long.
50?
Yes, 50 minutes, 50.
Oh my god.
I've done it twice. It's actually not that bad.
Hmm.
It's a cross country race. It's very chill, actually.
It's chill. It's a
Yeah,
race,
it's
isn't
pretty
it?
chill.
Oh.
Actually, it might have been the crew. I generally don't remember. I play a lot of racing games, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah, there is a nearly hour-long race in that game.
Mm-hmm.
But it's kind of great when you're like talking to friends because it kind of gives your hands something to do. It isn't like a crazy fast-paced race,
Mm-hmm.
so you don't have to like constantly pay attention to anything.
You like racing games?
I love racing
Have you ever
games.
considered getting those like are they like called rigs or something? Where you like
The
have a
steering wheel, I kind of want one. I used to think they were so dumb, but now I kind of want one.
My friend like competes competitively in that.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't know they had like what is it called? Fuck, what's the
Esports?
word? Tournaments, yeah.
Tournaments. Yeah. They do. Um,
Hmm.
oh, maybe you like it. You can try it.
No, I'm competitive.
Oh, but that no.
Also, if there's
Go ahead. Yeah, get competitive.
a no dirty racing rule, then I don't want to compete.
No dirty racing. Like you can't crash into
You
them.
can't like run someone off the road.
Uh, okay. So that is that racing or is this just GTA?
It's racing.
What? What do you mean? Oh, like you're pushing the car off?
Yeah, I'm like pushing
Oh.
them, spinning them, ramming into them into the wall
I
at turns.
don't think so. You're playing Mario Kart?
I guess so.
Hmm. So much for racing.
Yeah, I just want to body people. It's fun. There is a place near where I live where they have like a racing setup and you can pay to play it for like an hour, 20 minutes, blah blah blah, blah. And they have like the whole rig.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to play it, but I have to read and make sure that I won't get kicked out for dirty racing people.
Ah, okay.
Because I can see them putting a rule in there. It is against everyone else who played the game as well.
Mm.
It'd be really fucking lame if they had a rule that you're not allowed to do that. I'd be really upset.
I mean, if it's the universal
It's part
rule.
of the fun. It's part of the fun.
Not when they're being
Someone at a
competitive.
turn,
Uh-huh.
you get someone at a turn, you just body them into the wall.
Okay. It's a good thing you don't have your license.
I want my license.
Hmm?
No, like I feel like I'm a good driver because of racing.
I'm a good driver. I love to body people in racing games. I'm a good driver, I promise. Yeah. Trust. For real. I don't think you should be allowed to ever get your license.
No, I want my
You
license.
want your license so you can play a
I
racing game
want
in
to
real
be
life?
independent. I want
Oh
independence.
my god. I don't
It's like
know.
the
I
same
think,
reason why people play GTA,
you
you know?
know, I think whoever your driving tester person is, I'm gonna show them this VOD.
No, I can put a student driver, please be patient sticker on my car.
I don't know if that's gonna help, but okay.
I'll put it on my Tesla. As if I
Oh
fucking have
my
one.
god.
Never mind, I don't want that car.
Yeah, you
I
don't.
never wanted a Tesla, to be honest.
Me neither. They're stupid. I hate the handles.
They're also very pricey. Have you seen how much they cost?
Yeah, and they have like a huge defect rate. Like a lot of them just
They
yeah,
do.
yeah. I think it's funny people are
Yeah.
spray painting them now.
Oh yeah, and they're like taking off the emblems.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because they're like, oh, I
I
don't want
saw
anyone
a
to
few.
know that I have a Tesla, and it's like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
so funny, so stupid.
I honestly don't know what kind of car I would want. I don't really know a lot about cars.
I want a hybrid.
Oh, yeah, I think I'd want a hybrid too, but I don't know the exact model I'd want.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I want something that's like taller because then I get
Hmm.
motion sickness less.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see.
Mhm. I used
So
to
like
Mm.
a Ford pickup.
no, 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 no. Not that, not that. I don't know. My parents have like a Subaru
Hmm.
hybrid, and
Isn't that?
Hmm.
Never mind.
what? What were you gonna say?
Never mind.
What were you gonna say?
A Subaru.
Oh, okay. You wanna say it
I
again?
was gonna say, isn't that like the lesbian car?
Is it? Is
I
it?
think it is. I think a Subaru is the lesbian car.
I didn't know that. I don't know any of the cars,
Wow,
but
what
sure,
are
I'll take
you
it.
saying?
I'll take it. I don't mind.
Yeah, you're gonna pick me up in the Subaru? Where are we
Oh
going?
my god. Hop in my Subaru. I was just gonna say it has nice height, but okay. I would like.
Yeah, Subarus are pretty cute.
I also just like the mirror, or the not mirror
mirror?
cameras. The cameras.
Oh, yeah, the backup cameras.
Yeah, cause I have an older car, so it
Hmm.
doesn't have the cameras.
Yeah.
The push.
Aren't they all required to have one now?
Yeah, which is nice. And
The
then
newer
the.
models.
I also like the push to start. I didn't like it at first, but now
Oh,
I'm
wait,
just like.
yours doesn't have the push to start?
No, my car is from 2014.
Oh, wait, one of my
Hmm?
roommates has a 2012 car and his has a push
That's
to start.
expensive. You think I have money for a push to start?
Beater car.
Huh?
It was a beater car.
What does that mean?
He got it from an auction.
Oh.
Yeah, my roommate told me the story behind it. Apparently, he won it at an auction from an allegedly a drug dealer.
A drug dealer. You want me to
The car
make my
keys.
mic echoey so I can match Riri? So we can have the
Yeah,
immersion?
yeah.
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
How would I don't even know how to do that. I don't have filters or anything.
wouldn't that be a filter?
I don't have a filter
Or
though.
just like move all the furniture out of your room really
I
quick.
can't. I could add like an echo. Let me see.
Yeah, just put a cup over the mic.
I put a cup over the mic.
Or like talk into a cup.
How is this? Is this good? No. Is this echoey enough for you?
Good. That sounds good.
Yeah, it sounds good. Does it sound good?
You sound like low quality. You sound like a JPEG.
A JPEG? Hello? April Fools? I'm a JPEG? She just freeze my camera so I stop moving and be like, I'm a JPEG today.
Oh yeah.
Oh, am I in both? That's not right. I don't.
Yeah, that's not right. I should be in both too.
I can put you in both.
Yeah, I guess we're not doing it smart today. Should be fine.
I don't. Oh my god. I feel like OBS keeps breaking. I swear it was set correctly.
Yeah, OBS always breaks.
Wait,
Mine always
that's
breaks.
not right. Because mine says.
Hmm.
The settings look right. I
Hmm.
wonder what. Oh, no, I don't know. Why are you hearing me in both? That shouldn't be. Because my settings are still the same.
We have a mystery.
A mystery.
I'm tired.
I sent. Okay. I sent the picture. Isn't that correct? The settings? In our.
Let me see. Oh, no, the top one.
The top one?
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean?
You have to center both of them. See, Lily mic is
No,
on
but
L.
if we were having left and right.
Oh,
Because I have.
yeah.
Yeah, they're saying they can hear me in both, but it's set to left and right.
Mm. Unless it's... No, it'd be music. It would make sense that... Huh. Try removing your mic and then re-adding it to the audio source.
Okay.
Maybe that will fix it. Oh, but, one of my housemates, they brought their dog, and
Mm
he's a nice dog and everything. He's
hmm.
very friendly,
Mm-hmm.
but, um, he he has a lot of separation anxiety, and also he's very, very, very needy. So, if you hear a dog screaming, that's probably him.
Hmm.
He's chill though. He he has everything he needs. He just has separation anxiety because his owner is not home.
It's like the. You know that meme picture where people will put up a little sign when they leave their dogs in the car?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
He's fine. The AC's on. His favorite music's
He has
playing.
water, he has food.
Yeah. He's fine.
He's a nice dog, but I don't want any of my existence. No, he's chill. He's kind. Oh, I can't say that word on Twitch. He really likes female
What?
attention.
Wait, what were you going to say? What do you mean you can't say that word on Twitch? That's
I can't
suspicious.
say that word on Twitch anymore.
What word?
I can't say it on Twitch.
Oh, well, you could type it to me. Oh, shit. Why is it broken? I can't move my balance for some reason. Oh, really?
Nightbot. Yeah, you can't say that word
Wait,
anymore
since when?
because the mods.
Okay.
The mods got mad.
Oh no, Nightbot shot you. Oh, that's so weird. I can't move the balance for myself. It's like stuck at left for some reason, but I guess you can hear me both. Maybe I'll have to update OBS or something after stream. But I made you centered, so they should be able to hear in both ears.
Okay. God, OBS always has an update.
Ah, yeah. I ignored it because I was like, not this time. You always fuck up everything, and then it fucked up everything because I didn't update.
I used to like hold off on updating for like months at a time until it was like literally broken.
Mm. I used to update immediately because I'm like, oh yeah, fix it.
Mm,
You think the echo is worse because Riri is in both?
echoes worse. I'm sorry.
Oh my
I need like,
god.
tapestries or something on my wall. I have a giant rug in my room. There's an okay amount of furniture. It's just a lot of the walls are bare, which is probably the issue.
Hmm. Let me see something.
I don't. Maybe I should get some like posters or something. I'm not sure. What should I put on my wall? Should I put? Never mind. Wait, no, I can say it. This is an 18 and up stream. I should put some like porn posters on it.
Porn posters
Like
of who?
Playboy poster.
Playboy! Oh, Playboy! We're
I think
so
it would
bad.
nicely contrast all the other
see
girly
square.
stuff in my office.
Mm.
That's
What
not
are,
what you thought I was gonna say.
you
What do you
should
think I was gonna
you should
say?
get those posters that are like scratchets.
Crunchets?
Yeah, like they're like girls in bikinis or whatever, and then they have like those little
Oh,
yeah,
I
you need
see,
to
I see, I
scratch off
see.
their clothes.
Yeah, what the You thought I was gonna put boys on my wall? I could put boys on my wall. I like
You should.
boys.
What if you print out life-size versions of like your favorite Otome boys, right? So you just get a bunch of pieces of paper and you print them out in pieces, and then you like tape them together, and then you can put it on your wall. Then you have the full size of them.
Oh, I thought you meant like Frankenstein, all my favorites together.
No, that'd be well. That's something.
I mean, oh yeah, we've done that before with a different thing.
Doggos, yeah, yeah, yeah. They're both dogs. They're dogs.
Celestia Square, welcome. Welcome back to the office.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Sure, we cardboard cutouts of boys. God, I wish.
Good.
Cardboard cutouts are actually kind of expensive.
Well, that's what you make it out of paper, and then you tape it
Oh,
like
yeah,
yeah
yeah,
with
yeah.
the backing of any kind of cardboard, so that you don't have to pay for it to be like printed.
Maybe that'll be my project.
Maybe that'll be fun. You could do it. Let's do a stream where you're making one. You guys can listen to the cardboard cutting.
Oh, but then it's gonna get all over my brand new rug.
Oh,
You guys know how expensive rugs are?
they're pretty expensive.
I didn't. They are expensive. I thought like the rug technology would have improved by now, but no, rugs are still like balls to the fucking wall expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Like holy shit, this I got a 5x7 rug. It was like $45, which was like the most decent price that I could find for it.
Oh my god, yeah.
But most other rugs for the size are like $80.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, man, why haven't they like improved the rug technology? Why can't they like mass produce these better?
I think it's because you can't fully have a machine do it at this point in time. Because they still have to like do a lot of the stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, that's lame. Isn't that one guy on Twitter is like 300? Yes. I know exactly who you're talking about. Is he still doing that?
Yes, he is. Jump scare,
Oh.
sorry. Maybe I was hoping it'd be less echoey if I put some music. How's
Drown
that?
out my echo.
Yeah, drowned out. He is. He
I
definitely
was
is.
wondering why that guy was so rich. Apparently his dad wrote Grease.
Yeah. So he lives off the royalties.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man,
I met him
I want
once.
to be born to a rich person. Hmm?
I met him once.
You met him?
Yeah, he was at a con, and I was just like, "That's him," because he had one of the cardboard cutouts with him. It was really
Weird?
Yeah, I know. It was at a con, and he was just like sitting there with it, not doing anything, and I'm just
Oh.
like, okay, yeah, he's promoting technically.
He's promoting.
He is though. I mean, like technically, he makes some money off of like all the content he makes.
Yeah, he was posting a lot back then.
Mm-hmm. Man, if
Like
I
when
had
he
that
had
much
the
money.
the Maisona house.
Yeah, I mean, he's changed it to other. He changed it to VTubers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did. I remember I was there for the metamorphosis and I was like, do you even live in this house?
He met Kodaka, which is the writer of Danganronpa,
Uh-huh.
with one of the cardboard cutouts.
Oh.
Yeah, Kodaka was like, I know this guy. He knew of him, I think, or something like that.
I know this fucking weirdo.
He's like, oh yeah, I finally met. So honored. And I was like, okay, Kodaka.
Oh, he said that. I thought cardboard cutout guy said that to him.
No.
It was the other way around.
Yeah. He knew of him because like his content's everywhere.
Mm.
So, yeah.
Makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I like the one game developer who just does movie reviews on his Twitter. He did a review of the FNAF movie.
Really?
He was like 10 out of 10. This is perfection.
10 out of 10. This is cinema. Nothing could top this.
Yeah.
True cinema. Oh, that
God.
meme. So funny.
Mm-hmm. God, I want to be a game developer. They're so weird. I guess you kind of have to be weird to make a good game. But that does seem like a common trend, that they're all like very strange.
Mm. I
I don't
mean,
know if you've
they're all
noticed that.
introverts with a lot of ideas.
And access to Twitter.
Yeah. I mean, of course they're online. They're also brain rotted. That's why. I don't know. I don't think I want to be a game developer, but I like to work on a game. But I don't want to be one of the developers.
You don't want to work on a game?
I want to work on a game. I just don't want to be a developer.
Oh, I see. You only want to do like one part.
Yeah.
Hmm. Have you ever tried using RPG Maker?
No. But I know a lot of people would like say you should use it if you want to make a game with like simple,
Yeah.
mechanics and stuff.
A lot of the like iconic games are made on RPG Maker.
Yeah, I know.
From what yeah.
Yeah.
Like what's that one person who made Wada Nohara?
Mm-hmm.
Remember they I remember last summer they got into a lot of trouble for something.
Wasn't it?
Yes. Yeah. Like, I don't understand why they couldn't have just, like, done merch. I'm sure someone would have, like, collabed with them, a merch company. Because their games are still pretty popular. I still see people posting about their games.
Yeah.
But I guess some people don't want to deal with, like, merch.
I thought, didn't they get in trouble because they weren't fulfilling commissions?
Yes.
Okay.
They were in a lot of debt. And they were using the commission money to pay off the debt without completing the commissions. And then they were, yeah.
There's like partly a problem with them trying to make merch though, because like some of their games, I feel like, you know, the content wouldn't really, you know, go well
I see what you're
with the general
about,
public. Yeah. A lot of their content wouldn't go over well with the general public anymore.
Yeah, I know exactly.
Yeah. So I don't think they could make merch really.
I mean, a lot of people still seem to like that guy.
Do they?
The character.
Oh, yeah.
I've seen some girls posting
yeah,
over
of
him.
course. There's always people who hang on to characters. Being a game developer is mad grind. Takes a long. It does, yeah. You have to be really dedicated. What's the context with this? What do you mean? Which, like what their game? If you know their games, you know. But
yeah, if you played the game, you know exactly. But if you want context, play Wada, play all the bad endings, and you'll know exactly which one we're talking about.
There's a worse game than Wada.
There is?
Yes. Way worse.
Wait, which one?
Mogu Castle.
Which game? Wait, actually?
Did you not play
I've only ever seen people talking about Wada. No, I only played like 10 minutes of it and then I didn't know what to do.
I'm not even gonna say the content warnings, but it's pretty bad.
Yeah, I can look into it later on my own.
Yeah, it's
but,
really bad.
Oh, I guess more people talk about Wada because it's more
got popular.
It's like the game. Yeah, it's like their game.
It's true. I think Grey Garden was safe, but I never played it.
I never heard of that one.
Really? That was like their second most popular.
Wait, what is it called again?
Grey Garden?
Grey Garden. No, I haven't heard of that.
Oh. Yeah, they had a few games, but yeah.
At least Shiba is still doing pretty good for themselves.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah. Wait, were?
I don't. Are they still doing well? Because I felt like because of that, a lot of people just kind of stopped following them.
Wait, what did Miwa Shiba do?
Wait. Oh, sorry.
Those are different developers, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, two different developers.
I thought we were still talking about the first one.
No. I think Miwa Shiba was still doing pretty well for themselves. They were making VTuber models for a few people. And also, I think they still make music. My god, I didn't realize how like multi-talented they were. They do music, games, art. Holy shit.
People with multiple talents. Couldn't be me.
I know, they scare me. Couldn't be me either.
I keep looking at our background picture.
I know, they're kind of cute.
They're so cute. I want one.
What do you mean? Those are real photos of us.
Oh yeah, sorry. That's the real me. Aren't we
Yeah.
cute?
They're so cute.
Your tongue's out. You go blap.
Yours too.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's already almost been an hour. Holy shit.
Oh wow. That's so fast. It truly has been
It is
so long
fast.
since we've been here.
My brain feels like... What does that mean? Excuse me? Fudgy nudgy?
Can confirm.
I wish I could, like, force nicknames onto people so I can rename you that. Am I wrong? No, you're not wrong, but I'm still mad.
Oh.
Wait, what was I gonna say?
I don't know. What were you gonna say?
I don't know. Technically, I can in Discord. Wait, I'm lost again.
Wait, what? I'm also lost. What do you mean? Technically, you can. Oh, you were gonna change Budge's name.
Oh, right.
Cause you're like, I wish I could change people's names.
It's a shame I don't have a Discord.
We make a
Oh, no.
we can make a Discord server and then we get to name everyone. And it's based on your performance.
Based on your performance.
Yeah. So if you do well, we'll give you a nice name. If you
It feels like a caste system.
yeah.
I don't know if that's healthy for work environment.
You know, I feel like most work environments are already like that.
Bottom loser, smelly slug.
Thanks for the suggestion. We'll keep it in mind.
You'll put it into the suggestion box. But I would like to have a Discord
Yeah?
soon. Once we're like back into like,
Our schedule.
you know, the swing of things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can open one. Are there any other like type of streams you want to do? Or like even within the same category is fine, but like, you know.
I'm honestly not sure.
Like
I only know ASMR and game streams, but beyond that, I don't really know. What do you guys want us to do? What do you want us to do to you?
do to them? Whoa. Funny rolls in Discord can be hilarious. Okay. You want us to play It Takes Two? We could.
I kind of want to play that.
You want to? I already own
But-
it. You wouldn't have to pay. Be free.
Oh yeah, that's right. Only one person needs to own it.
Yeah, the friend pass.
I'm like notoriously bad at puzzles though.
It's not too bad puzzle-wise. I think it's more.
I'm bad at thinking games.
It's not too much thinking. I think you do fine at it, cause you're a better gamer than me.
Not for like thinking games. You're way better than I am at like thinking games. Any game that requires you to use your brain, you're way better than me.
I think you just lose focus really fast, if anything.
I do look like it's really fast.
Yeah. You have a tad bit of ADHD, just a little bit. Just a
What do you
tiny.
mean? I don't have ADHD.
No, I said, do you have a little bit?
I'm normal.
Oh, okay.
I think I might actually
You
have
have a short
ADHD.
attention span. Is that better? Because when I was watching you play that one time, right? I noticed that was your problem.
Which game?
You're going through the Danganronpa series.
Oh my god.
Cause like it's not like you don't understand things, right? It's just like your attention span is kind of short, so you quickly either forget or don't think about it, and then you'll be like, "Wait, what did they ask? wait, what am I doing? What's the question? And then it's just like,
Dude, I have to play like a fucking minute long cutscene. Lily babysat me through all the Danganronpa games.
well,
I also get frustrated really fast when I can't find the answer.
yeah, I think that too. I think you like
like-
immediate like gratification.
Yeah, I want to. That sounds bad.
No. It's just different. Cause like a lot of puzzle games, it's like you have to do things way in advance and then like slowly piece it.
Oh yeah, I hate doing things in
Okay,
advance.
maybe we shouldn't take you to escape rooms.
Honestly, yeah, I'd probably like start spacing out.
I feel like you just stare at the decorations a lot and you'd be like, wow,
I would.
never a bad to use a guide. It's true. As long as you enjoy the game, it doesn't matter how you enjoy it.
It was fun, but I thought it was funny that like I had to scream at you and our other friend. Like
You
what's
weren't
the
even
answer?
you weren't even screaming at me because you would only scream at our other friend, and we just sit there and listen and be like,
They wouldn't tell me. They wouldn't give me a hint.
it's not even that he. They're just really
They
bad
really
at it.
shitty hints.
It wasn't that they didn't. Yeah, it's just bad. They're not good at it.
They only gave me like really shitty hints that don't help.
True. Maybe we would never survive.
Like their
in
hints
escape room.
feel like cryptic riddles.
Yeah. But they also kind of do that when we play D&D too.
Yeah, they do that.
And it's just like this is not it.
Yeah. I think my favorite was when there's one chapter where I got really pissed off and I just threw out a bullshit answer for
And
like
it
the
was-
murder weapon.
Yeah, and it was
That's
right.
true.
Yeah, that's Danganronpa. It's kind of just like, what is the most ridiculous thing that could happen right now? There you go. That's it. That's the answer.
The fucking girl A, girl B, girl C shit didn't even matter.
No, it really didn't.
I was trying so hard to memorize them.
Oh, it's okay. It's over
Or
now.
like that bullshit chapter in V3 that just got thrown out.
Yeah.
I wanted to solve it.
Oh.
I was so mad. I was like, wow, I'm gonna solve this by myself for the very first time. And then, you know,
It was like just kidding.
I got told to go fuck myself.
It's not a puzzle, not a mystery. Sorry.
Just got kicked in the ribs.
But yeah. I don't know if you would enjoy escape rooms because you're paying like $40 to $60 for an hour of.
That's also true.
Yeah, so that's why I'm like, I don't know if you would get a lot of value from it.
Yeah, a lot of the people I live with are diagnosed with ADHD and they're always trying to convince me that I have ADHD. And I feel like I'm starting to like being gaslit into thinking that I actually do have it.
You might just have like the tiniest amount.
Yeah, like I don't have any problems with telling time. I'm very aware of the time.
I mean, everyone's
Usually.
different with the way that they have it. So
Yeah. Maybe I have baby ADHD. Who knows?
maybe. You could just have a
But I
short
don't-
attention span too. Like it might not be
Yeah.
ADHD.
Yeah, like I don't feel a need to like get it tested or anything because I'm not gonna want to take medication for it. 'Cause it doesn't impact my life
Mm-hmm.
to like a serious extent. Because my roommates, they have it bad.
Yeah.
They actually need medication for it,
But
but I
it
don't
helps
feel
them,
that I
right?
do.
I think
It does help them a lot, yeah.
I remember one of them said that they've been doing better since.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, I guess it is definitely like a scale.
Mm-hmm. Maybe we'd have fun yelling at other people, and that's true. I think the whole time, maybe we'd probably just be yelling at people like, "Why don't you know the answer? Why don't you know the answer? I can't read this. You read it." And you'd be like, "Did you use this yet? Well, why haven't you used it?"
You don't sound like
I
that.
know, that's me. That's what I sound like. Except that's not what I do. In escape rooms, I'm kind of just like, I'm the captain obvious, and then I'm also the organizer. Like, I check on everyone,
Yeah,
and I make sure everyone's doing something.
that's good. You kind of need that.
Nah.
Like a project manager, I guess they're called.
I'm the project manager. I think you get value out of one that's like super themed, so then you at least get to like enjoy the atmosphere that they set up.
Mm,
Yeah.
mm. Yeah, like this is gonna be a really bad comparison, but games like Ace Attorney, I would watch you play sometimes,
Oh yeah, no.
but I would start spacing out
No, that's
very
fair.
quickly.
Yeah, yeah, no, that's fair.
And then I would just like come back to it and you're like in the middle of like a case and I'm like, oh god, what happened?
Because the investigation takes so goddamn long.
It does. It takes a long time.
Mm. It's
And
just
it looks like there's a lot of stuff that you have to keep track of too.
it's like the thing is like the conversations you only have to grab like one or two things from each conversation. But then there's so much text for that one or two information, and then you're just sitting there like, okay, cool, all right. I also like when I was younger, when I was playing Ace Attorney, I'd fall asleep,
Oh,
and then I'd have to like go back and be like, wait, where am I?
yeah.
Oh, thank you for
Like
the
recap
follow.
yourself. Thank you for the follow. Welcome,
Ollie.
welcome.
Oh, another VTuber. Welcome.
Oh, hello. Hello, VTuber.
You can't imagine me going non-verbal for 20 minutes? What does that
I
mean?
do actually. Like not talking.
No, I mean, like, why would you assume that?
They're not wrong, honestly. I do that.
Oh,
Like if I'm playing a game and I start spacing out, then I just like am dead silent for like half an hour straight.
I read it the opposite. I was like,
Oh, they can't imagine.
yeah, I thought that. I said can't. I can't read. Yeah, no, Riri does that a lot.
Yeah, I do that a lot. Like when we're playing with our other friends, there are just like random periods where I'm like dead silent for like 20 minutes.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Nocturne gaming. Nah, I just space out a lot.
Even sometimes when we're in call and we're like setting up, sometimes you'll space out too.
Yeah, I do. I space out a bit. Yeah, I daydream a lot, and then I just like black out.
You black out, and then you wake up and you're like, where am I? What's happening?
No, yeah, like actually.
Oh no, that's not good.
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have a license.
Yeah, maybe not.
I can see myself spacing out a lot driving.
See, sometimes that happens and it's really dangerous.
Yeah,
But if you're,
but
I think it's easier as long as you're not on a highway that's like pretty empty. Like if your streets have a lot of
yeah.
like turns and stops and stuff, it's a little easier to pay attention because you have to like constantly,
Yeah, I see.
yeah, switch like.
Yeah, because when I was in school, a similar thing would happen. I would like walk to class and I would like black out in the middle and I would just like come back to sitting in my seat and I'd be like, when the fuck did I get here?
Okay. When did I get here?
Or even more dangerous, I would sometimes walk home from school and then I
Oh no.
would just come to the front of my door and just like,
God, nobody kidnapped you.
I feel like I'm very paranoid when I walk though, usually. But sometimes the street is just like very peaceful and I just like black out.
That's fair. It's like meditating but walking.
It is, yeah. That's not normal. I know it's not normal. I have a medical condition.
I like sometimes wonder if I have what is it called? Narcolepsy?
Narcolepsy?
Yeah.
Oh, like you randomly fall asleep?
Yeah. Cause like I was like not I was so unsure like what is this problem I have? But it's like if I'm not stimulated, I'll like pass out.
Like actually like dead asleep?
Yeah, like I'll pass out. When I was in school, it happened a lot. I'd be like, cause you know when the teachers talk, it's like you're not really stimulating the brain other than just like hearing words, so it just becomes white noise. So my brain kind of turns off, and then like I'll fall asleep immediately. I've like hit my head on my desk a few times because like I fall asleep without really realizing it's happening.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's really weird. And then I think sometimes when it's like even if I'm like wide awake, I'll like
You just randomly fall asleep?
yeah, if I'm not like doing something to stimulate my brain.
Yeah. Oh my god, have you like talked to someone about that?
No. But then one time I heard like someone else talk about that they have narcolepsy, and they have the same problem of like when they're not
Yeah.
stimulated that happens. And I was like, do I have narcolepsy?
Oh my god, that's scary. Wait, do you drive?
Yeah. And that's why I try not to drive long distances because I will fall asleep
Yeah,
on the road. Yeah.
yeah, that's scary. I hope you talk to someone about it.
It's not too much of a problem anymore, but it was a big problem in high school.
Yeah.
You don't believe me.
No, I believe you. But do you think it was like in combination with like school stress too?
I don't think so.
Hmm.
I didn't feel like school was very stressful.
Not even like your senior year?
No, senior year was the easiest.
Wait, really?
Yeah, cause like I mean I was pretty much ready to graduate. I just had to take like
Hmm.
3 classes because they're core classes, and then
Mm-hmm.
it's like, I mean even if you just try, in high school they kind of just give you points. It's like you don't
I see, I
actually have to
see.
do well. So
Yeah, you kind of just have to show up.
pretty much, just don't be annoying and then just turn something
Just
in.
don't be annoying.
It's true though. If you're not annoying and you just turn something in, usually you'll get at
Yeah,
least a B or
but
whatever. But
I feel like that's you have to be pretty lucky because some teachers are like unnecessarily strict, especially with seniors. I've had some like weirdly strict teachers who like got on the seniors' asses.
if you take a lot of honors classes, they usually don't care. I like
No, like I
really, cause like I was taking
yeah,
honors
I've had some
classes,
teachers.
and most of my teachers were just like whatever. One even like knew I was
Mm.
sleeping in class and they didn't care. Actually, two of them knew I was sleeping in class and they didn't
They
care.
didn't care. They never woke you up.
Well, yeah, because I mean, I had an A in their class, so it's not like they're gonna do what I'm
You
not.
had an A.
Yeah, it's not hard. It's really easy.
Wow, big
No,
brain
it's
over
not even
here.
that. It's just like a lot of it's like you look at this and you're like, all right, write this
Yeah,
answer
yeah.
down.
I see.
Not good.
Needs information during classes, fidget with the pen. Yeah, oh my god. School was horrible for me.
Oh.
Especially math class.
Oh,
I think I also have dyscalculia.
you have what?
I think I have dyscalculia.
Oh, is that a thing?
Yeah, apparently it's a thing.
Where you're just like really bad with numbers and you mix them up, or like what?
As in, like, if someone gives me a math problem, my brain shuts down and refuses to do it. Even if it's like a simple 5 plus 7, I can't do it.
Wait, I've never heard of this. Are you sure it's real?
I think so. I mean,
mhm.
it's just like one of those conditions that is real, but people don't want to acknowledge it.
So like, what happens? So like, if I just gave you a random, I won't do it. But like, if I gave you a random,
Yeah, please don't.
a math equation, would you just kind of like blank out?
Yeah, I would blink out and I wouldn't be able to do it.
It
I would have
sounds
to
like
like count on my fingers.
It almost sounds like a trauma response.
I don't think I was ever really traumatized by math.
Okay, math was my worst subject. That was the only class I couldn't do
Me too.
honors of.
Me too, I'm horrible at math, but those are because my condition and also I still have to count on my fingers.
Whatever works. We have calculators
Yeah.
nowadays too.
That's true. But, you know, some teachers are assholes and you're not gonna have a calculator in the real world. Guess what I do?
Yeah, right? Everyone so fucking such a lie. Like, you need calculus in your everyday life. No, I fucking don't. I know division, multiplication, that's enough.
Yeah. I don't know a lot of my times tables.
That's okay.
I only know my nines because of the finger trick.
Oh, there's a finger trick?
Oh, you don't know the finger trick for multiples of 9?
No, I don't know the finger trick. I just know that.
Oh, it's kind of cool. So say you want to do 9 times 3, count on your finger. 1, 2, 3. That would be your middle finger. Put it down. And then you see how on the left you have 2 fingers up. So that's 2. And then on the right, you have 7 fingers. So it's 27.
Oh.
You get it?
Wait, is this... So you just keep going Oh, okay,
Mhm.
I see. Yeah, 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 that makes sense.
Yeah, yeah, I get it. It's cool, huh?
Okay, yeah, that's really fast.
I need to learn to do my taxes instead. Dude, learning taxes is easier than passing math class for me.
I mean, with our modern day, yes. Modern
Yeah, I
technology that
hate
does it for you mostly.
I hate math so much.
Yeah, me too.
Please.
A learning disorder that affects the person's ability to understand numbers based on information math according to a clinic site. Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Mm.
But apparently a really big sign of it is you have to count on your fingers. Like no matter what.
Oh.
Which I do have to do even for like very simple addition problems,
Is
which
it
is kind of embarrassing
no, no,
at my
no.
age.
It just kind of sounds like you need a visual.
Yeah, I need a visual.
Mm. That's okay.
Like I sometimes even like pretend to count blocks in my head
I mean,
for
that's a way to
math
get
problems.
around it. It's not bad. It's good you're problem solving.
Aw, thank you. Should be a teacher. I had so many
No,
asshole
me
teachers who like
being
shat
a
on me
teacher would
for
be
doing
so
that.
bad. Oh my god.
It would be funny.
I don't want to be a teacher. I hate teaching. I feel like I've been,
Especially now.
especially now. What do you mean?
They don't have very good attention spans anymore.
Yeah. I feel bad for teachers, honestly.
They're not paid enough for that. Not
No,
nearly
that's
enough.
why a lot of bullies end up as teachers, though.
Or nurses. Have you noticed
Oh
that?
yeah, yeah, yeah. Nurses and teachers usually. Oh my god.
I,
I had this like part-time gig one time, and it
uh-huh.
was like photography for schools,
Hmm.
right? And I'd go in, and some of
Hmm.
the teachers would be so fucking mean. They would like make fun of their students' pictures.
What?
Yeah, like they would straight. And I had this one girl. She was such a bully. She like straight up would look at the picture and be like, "You look like ass in this," and then she'd share it around with the
What?
class. And it's like,
Bro,
you're
what the
a
fuck?
fucking teacher. That's like insane that
You're
you
just
would say that.
actually just picking on kids. What the
Yeah.
hell? Dude, some people should not be in education.
Yeah, a
There's a lot of
lot of
teachers
people
that
shouldn't
I
be.
had
Yeah.
that should not be anywhere near kids.
Yeah. Yeah. And like, oh my god, like all of us were like shocked because nobody's been that
Yeah.
unprofessional in any of our like days. So it was like that's really fucking weird. So we had to like report her. Yeah.
Dude, oh my god, I'm
She
glad you
still works
reported her.
there. She still works there.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, they did nothing. That's
I
cool.
think she toned it down the next year, but it was like, you know.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all that happened.
Oh, improvement.
Yeah. The teachers are just so mean because that was their peak, was in school when they were a bully.
Oh my god, yeah, my fucking ceramics teacher was a giant asshole to
Mhm.
me. To me, specifically. I didn't do anything to her.
Oh, targeted.
I guess because I was the quiet one. She fucking hated that.
Oh. Oh my god, yeah. Teachers who are
Like,
like, why aren't you talking? Why aren't you
yeah.
having fun? Why aren't you laughing at my jokes? Like, get over yourself.
Do I have to talk?
Right? Like, why? This is like the opposite of usual. Usually people don't want us to talk. What are you talking about?
Yeah, like, I talk if I'm called on, but I don't, like, aren't you happy I'm not, like, disrupting your class?
Ah.
I don't get it. I
Yeah,
don't
what the heck?
understand.
Oh, I did have one class where our
Mm.
entire class was just very quiet. Like, none of us just goofed off and we just sat there,
A
right?
class full of quiet kids.
Yeah, it was really weird. And the teacher would be like, "Oh my god, can you guys please talk to each other?" Like, it's so silent every class, please. Just you can
Unnerving
talk.
silence.
Yeah, I think she felt uncomfortable because it was too quiet. But we were all like,
I had a few
"Oh."
classes like that too, where the teacher said exactly that. You guys can talk, you know.
Yeah.
But we're just really focused on the work. I think some kid even said like we're just really focused.
Even when we walk in, we'd be really quiet. We'd just like sit there in silence.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of my all senior classes were like that. They were just very quiet because they
We're all
were.
over it. We just want to.
Yeah, we're over it.
Yeah, we want to get over it. Be done with
But
school.
all the mixed grade classes were very loud, especially the freshman classes. Freshman classes are the most rowdy.
Yes, they're all still
In
middle
my
schoolers.
experience.
Like,
Yeah, juniors are also very rowdy.
Yeah.
I TA'd for a junior only class, and they're very annoying.
You worked as a tutor.
It's like, man,
your
You don't
college.
have time to like be goofing
We
around.
don't have time. That's true. Yeah, because that's when you're all like, oh god, college.
Yeah, they
What
don't
am I
have
doing with my
time to
life?
do this.
You think you're a pretty
Oh,
good
you worked as
teacher,
a
huh?
tutor?
You think you're a good teacher?
Yeah, why don't you come up and teach the
Yeah,
class,
come
huh?
up. Teach us
Have you
something.
ever heard a teacher say that?
No.
Wait, really?
I've never had a teacher say that.
I've heard it a few times, and one kid actually did come up and start teaching the class, and the teacher was like kind of pissed off. It's like you asked him.
Yeah.
He's just obliging, you know?
Mm-hmm. I've heard it feels like they're talking to themselves if they're teaching like that. Oh.
I see. I can see how
Yeah,
that,
I can see
you
that.
know, they want some participation, I guess.
Yeah.
But sometimes I don't have anything to add, you know?
Yeah. I hate when
Like,
they're
I
like,
understand what you're saying to me.
when they're like, oh, you have to say something. I'm gonna call on everyone, and I'm just
Yeah.
like,
Or like, you have to ask a question, but it's like, what if we don't? What if I don't have a question? What if I understand everything you're saying to me? Like, in one of my college courses, we had to go to tutoring. It was required twice in the semester to go to
Oh yeah.
tutoring. And like, I've had college level English all 4 years of high school, so I didn't have any questions about like anything. But I still had to go, so I had to like bullshit up a question to ask the student tutors. It's student tutors too.
How do I
So
use a
it's not like I'm gonna like
semicolon?
press them.
How do I use a comma?
Yeah, like I legitimately asked them how to use an M dash, and she didn't know.
Oh no.
I like forgot that I was pretending not to know what it was, so I started explaining to her what an M dash is.
You're tutoring the tutor?
Yeah, I was like, oh, so an M dash is, and I was like, wait, no, shut the fuck up, don't say anything.
Oh no.
Yeah, you remember this arc? I think I've told this story before. And I don't remember what I asked on the second tutoring, but I'm pretty sure I unironically asked what a semicolon is used for.
So what's
Because
an
like I'm not gonna
M-dash?
get an M dash. It's used like a semicolon.
Oh,
it's
okay.
like to add on to information
Oh, okay.
from the previous sentence.
That's what it's called, okay.
Mhm.
Never, like, I don't know the
But
names of things. But, like, I see it and I'm like, yeah, I understand.
yeah. Well, if you write fanfiction,
I don't. I don't write. I don't read.
oh, I see.
English was also a bad subject for me, but it's, like, not hard to
Oh,
bullshit
really?
in English. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Because, like, you just
Wait,
have to... What?
No, go ahead. You can finish. I'll
Oh.
let you finish.
Like, in English, because mostly it's, like, creative writing. So you don't really
Yeah,
have to
yeah.
be, like, good at it. You just have to be able to write a lot, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
What were you gonna
You
say?
just have to know how to write really good filler.
Yeah.
Did you have a subject that you're really good in? I feel like a lot of people have one subject that they're like really good in.
No.
Wait, really?
No. I feel like I was pretty average at everything.
Did you have a favorite subject?
No.
Wait, really?
My favorite
Not
subject
even,
was
like,
going
elective
home and playing
class?
video games. And even then, I didn't even play video games. I was going home and talking to my friends on Skype. That was my very diverse subject.
Oh, I miss Skype. I miss
Yeah.
like the Skype era of the internet.
What's your favorite subject?
I actually really like history.
Ah.
I like ethnic studies specifically. I took an ethnic studies in college. Holy shit, that was a fun class.
Oh.
I also had a really cool professor too. We just watched a bunch of documentaries, and I fucking love watching documentaries.
Ah.
And then we had to write papers on them.
That's very different. I hate watching documentaries.
Really?
Yeah. It just feels like, because then I end up taking so many notes that I'm not really like, yeah, enjoying it.
Yeah, I do that too. I take a shit ton of notes.
I'm trying to think.
For my geology class, I started using Notion, and holy shit, my Notion notes are like crazy.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Like they're supposed to be summary. I'm really bad at summarizing things because I'm like, oh god, all of this information is relevant. I have to write all of it down.
Oh.
And then, you know, in comes a test, and I don't use like half of it because not on there, and I'm like, oh, I didn't actually have to take this many notes.
Mm.
But I guess it's not a bad thing to take a bunch of notes because you absorb the information more because you're actually writing it down.
You have more to work with at least when you like look back on your notes.
Yeah, I used to prefer handwriting my notes for a long time
Ah.
because I had a lot of teachers that were very strict about handwritten notes. This is when I first started getting like Chromebooks and stuff in school, and a lot of teachers are like, you know, old man yells at the sun, damn technology, blah blah blah. So a lot of my teachers didn't allow us to use the Chromebooks to write notes, so they still made us like handwrite notes, which I kind of am appreciative of because I did retain the information a lot better.
Yeah.
I noticed.
Yeah.
The classes that I type notes versus the ones that I handwrite, I retain the information better, whereas like typing notes, I kind of just like mindlessly type the words on the screen and I don't think about it.
See, I finished school before Chromebooks were really a thing in schools. So everything is handwritten for us. I don't know about you, but like computer time was very limited.
Yeah, ours too was very limited. We only went to the computer lab maybe once every 6 months.
Oh wow. But
yeah, we didn't go at all.
Did you guys have like Chromebooks assigned to you guys?
Yeah, we had them assigned, but we didn't get Chromebooks until I was like a junior, I think it was, a junior in high school. But whenever we had to write essays, we would handwrite them on paper. Or if we were lucky, we got a computer lab time, or they just told us to write it at home and print it.
Chromebooks.
Did we learn cursive? I was part of the generation where the teachers are like, "You're never gonna need cursive anymore. These fancy iPhones, so we're not gonna teach you."
I learned cursive. I'm old. But also, they kind of just like they actually did it a lot in elementary school for me, but then they kind of just like don't care in middle school like at all. So
yeah,
like,
it was same for us too. They used to teach us in elementary school, and they just don't care anymore. But senior year, my ceramics teacher, she made us all learn cursive, and then we never used it.
Yeah, you don't really use it in most everyday.
Not really, because even when you need to like sign something, I didn't know this until very recently, but apparently you can just do a scribble for your signature, and it doesn't actually matter. It doesn't actually have to be like your name. I didn't know that.
It can be a drawing too. You can draw a little smiley face.
I never knew that.
Yeah, I didn't either when I made mine. I thought it was just like, oh yeah, everyone just has their name in cursive. So I'm like, all right, cursive.
Yeah. Like, I tried so hard to write my name in cursive.
It's hard to change it too once you've done it once, because then they'll always question you. They'll be like, but wait, this doesn't match your
Really?
Yeah, sometimes they will. They'll question you about it because they'll be like, it doesn't match, and you'll just be like,
Oh,
I've changed
I
it.
never had problems. I've always changed it.
Really?
Yeah, I've never had anyone like stop me and be like, "Hey, it doesn't look like when you wrote it when you were 16."
I don't know. Well, I always have that worry at least. I really want to shorten mine. I feel mine's too long.
Yeah, change it to scribbles.
I should. But then it's hard because then you'll be like, is that my scribble? Or is that some random person's scribble?
Yeah. There's gonna be fight too. Some people would have amazing handwritten notes. Yeah, I was the type of girl who would have like all the different pretty colored highlighters and like the gel pens.
But my handwriting is ugly.
Oh, is it?
It's like readable, but it's ugly.
I feel like my handwriting is okay, but when I'm like taking notes really fast, it gets very chicken scratchy. It's like I'm in a rush. Some teachers would put up like a whole page of notes for you to copy down and only give you like 2 minutes to write it down. So I had to learn how to write notes very, very fast because of some teachers.
Yeah, some teachers only give you like 10 seconds and you're like, fuck. I think
in
college, I would just take pictures of the slides because they allow it and it'd be faster than me writing. So I'm like, yeah, let me just take a picture here.
Yeah, I know a lot of students who would do that too, but I was like, you're never gonna write that down. I would only do it if it's like a really long slide. Like obscenely long and the teacher is like, okay, it's been 30 seconds, you should have all 5 paragraphs written down now.
Oh my god.
I'm like, wait, no,
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah. They always get annoyed too when the whole class is like, wait, we need more time.
Yeah.
Like, okay, what do you want from us? It's like,
Yeah, like they get irritated.
yeah.
It's like, dude, break it up more. Break it up into more slides.
It was before Canva was a thing, so
I remember when Canva was introduced in my school.
I feel like maybe slide or yeah, maybe like notes are a little better now because it's easier. But I don't know. I guess it depends on the teacher.
Do you put hearts for the dots in your eyes? I used to for a very brief stint of my school career.
That takes so much extra time.
Yeah, that's why I stopped doing it.
Your valid
I've changed my
OTI.
My signature didn't match the one on file?
Yeah. So like
I didn't know they could reject it for that.
Yeah, they can. That's why it's like I'm scared to change mine because they technically could question you about it.
I honestly don't even know which one is my official signature.
I think it's usually just whatever's on your driver's license.
Oh,
yeah. So it might be easier for you because you don't have one yet, but I don't know. Or maybe if you have a signature for any official documents, they count that. I'm not sure.
My ID has a signature, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, well then it's probably based on that.
Oh, okay, thank God. Because I would not remember that. Professor uploaded slides are goated, oh my god, for real. But then you always have the teachers who don't know how to use technology and they never did it.
Yeah. Did you have the old projectors or only the new ones?
We had the old projectors a lot in middle school, but they like vanished in high school.
Yeah, that's true.
They went extinct.
Yeah.
But I did have like maybe 1 or 2 classes that did have them. They're always the math classes for some reason.
I don't know.
They're always the math classes.
I guess they're like the last ones to get it because they usually just have like worksheet printouts, so they can always reuse them. Versus like other people who have like the whole book and they're like, let me just project the book.
Yeah, those projectors are kind of cool.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. I was about to ask a dumb question.
What?
I figured it out in my head.
Okay.
I was gonna ask, like, how do I show, like, the pen color? But then I thought about it more and I was like, oh, it's a mirror. I forgot it has a mirror attached to it. I thought it was, like, an actual projector where it just, like, casts the shadow onto the screen.
Oh.
But I forgot they have, like, a mirror at the top of them. Wow.
Wow. It's been an hour and a half.
Oh shit, you're right.
Yeah.
Wow, we talked a lot.
Yeah. That's why we were like, we're gonna chat today.
Okay. Should we start wrapping things up then?
Let me find someone to raid too.
Oh yeah, that's right. Let me see.
I know, I saw you say that it's been an hour 20 minutes ago. I saw it. It's hard to say, you know, sometimes messages like we just skip over because the flow of the stream.
Like we go on a tangent and we forget.
We're yap-pilled because we're back.
Yap-pilled.
I don't think I've ever been called a yapper.
Me neither. I'm like the opposite of a yapper. I'm just quiet. I should probably... Huh?
Nothing. You're getting paid overtime? Yeah, definitely. You're definitely getting paid overtime.
Yeah, 2 cents per hour.
2 cents? That's a lot. It's got higher. It used to be 1. We doubled your salary.
Okay, I found somebody.
Okay. Yeah, thanks everyone for being here.
Let me set up the raid.
Okay. Oh yeah, raid message.
We forgot to set that.
It's okay. We can just do it manually for now.
We need someone to like yell at us to set up our stream commands and to set up our panels.
We don't have panels yet, though. We can't set them out because we don't
No, we
have
need some
them. Oh my
panels.
god, Vudge MVP, way faster than me.
Thank you, Budge.
Thank you. No, that one's good. I was just doing that. I'm just really slow at typing.
Okay, everyone.
Alright.
There is gonna be another stream this week, just because I'm still a bit busy and we just want to ease back into doing streams. But next week will be a regular schedule again.
Yeah, and we should start uploading stuff again
Mm-hmm.
next week,
Now that we're
probably.
back.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright.
Alright, everyone. Thank you for coming to our
Yeah.
comeback
Our
stream, I
April
guess you could
Fool's
call it.
stream, whatever you want to call it. There was no
Wow, what
April,
a
there was
joke.
no fool. Yeah, we're the
We
joke.
are the
We are
joke.
the joke. Alright, we'll see you guys next week.
Alright, goodbye, everyone.
Bye.